Hello, ladies and germs. It is Joker, and I am back on the Brokerock server. So, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of time lapse. It is actually to do with today's project. But while this is going on, I'm just going to touch base with you guys and see what's been going on. So, as I haven't been on the server for a while due to a family emergency that has now resolved itself. It's all right. That's all fine. Um, and then of course my laptop like basically give up the ghost. Like trying to render an episode is taking hours rather than say like a 20-minute episode taking 40 minutes. I can't do animations on it. The hinges on it, I can't even believe that the screen is still attached to the thing. I'm not kidding. Like all the plastics all snapped and everything. I'm like super gluing it every other day to try and keep the screen in place. It's ridiculous. So unfortunately, I have had to get a new computer that I will put the spec on right now. And this is so that like I haven't got to upgrade this for a while. The only thing is that it is a refurbished motherboard, which is basically brand new. Any broken parts would have been replaced and whatever. Um, and I've known motherboards go for 10 years before they actually break. Usually it's everything else that goes, like the CPU, your GPU, your RAM gives out, uh, things like that. It's very rare that I've ever found a motherboard that's died. If a motherboard dies, well, you've touched it. But anyway, due to the current crisis, and as many of you know, I do have a seriously disabled son, which he's gaining a bit of weight recently, same as all of us. Well, I've made the decision to start doing more exercises. And when I say more exercises, um, because I've got strange arms, my arms don't turn like all of yours. If you put your arm out so the back of your hand is facing the ceiling and then turn it 180 degrees so your palm is facing the ceiling, remember it's got to be straight elbowed, all of this. I can't do that. The two bones in my forearm are actually fused together, so I can't turn. So it does make it difficult to lift him. So I've decided that I'm going to start doing a bit of training to try and build at least my muscles up, because lifting him is an issue. And the last thing I want to do is not being able to lift my son, which most of you can probably understand. Now, at the same time, it also kills two birds with one stone. I get to do a bit of weight training, and I also get to lose a bit of belly fat, because I am a 30-year-old male who, until about a year ago, has been anywhere from 6 to 8 stone. And then lockdown happened, and I'm now 12. Yeah. So I decided I'm going to do a bit of exercise. And the exercise that I'm doing are build-up exercises. Okay, so let's take push-ups, for example. I am currently doing angled push-ups, where you do it against a sturdy object for a number of sets, and I've chose a number of 3 sets of 40 each. Mainly to work on my arms, and like once I've conquered the 40, because currently I can do 40 40 20, so I need to be able to do 40 40 40 without a problem. Then I'll probably move that up to then 50 each. I am also doing a core exercise, and that's where you lie on your back and do leg raises. Now, currently, I am doing bent knee leg raises, uh, and this is due mainly because I don't want to go and injure myself. If you try and go too much too fast, you will injure yourself, and then that's going to put you back at least a couple of weeks, and you won't be able to train in that time, and it will hurt. Um, and then the other one is my legs, which I've always had really strong legs because I've I've always been the one that's, well, I was the guy that wore the leather jacket, the new rock boots, the heavy trousers, all the chains, and then rode a mountain bike everywhere we went. So I got legs like tree trunks. So they've always been quite strong. So I really just want to keep them in shape. So I do squats. But squats is actually fairly difficult, to be honest, because you try to keep a straight back with a squat. It's a lot harder than you think it would be. Um, but no matter, like it, I can do it. The only other thing that I'm thinking of doing is maybe again doing it against a wall, but then I might be using the wall too much. Hmm. Yeah, hang on. I've just realised I just missed a bit. So the core strength ones, I am currently doing 20 3 sets of. I want to build that up to 40, so we come level with my arms, and then I want to do 40 squats 3 times. And when I mean a set, I do mean you do 40, then move on to another exercise, do 40 of that exercise, then move on, do another 40 of an exercise, then go back to the arms, and then go again. And the only reason you do that is because you are working 3 different parts of your body, so that once I've worked, say I've done my first set of my arms, and then I go on to my core strength exercises, it gives my arms time to recover, and by not stopping exercising, it's also helping to burn that fat and turn it more into muscle. Because a lot of people will do an exercise and go, okay, I'm done, and you've built up a little bit of sweat. Probably actually haven't done anything. You may have burnt some calories, but if you are continuously doing 3 exercises and switching between them, it gives each body part time to rest, as well as you are still burning fat and continuing. It also helps with your stamina, cardio, a few different things really. Now, I used to live with a bodybuilder, and I've never been able to get to his caliber of doing things until I found somebody on YouTube that was showing us actually how you are supposed to build your way up. Because, and it's mental. Some people can't do push-ups and sit-ups and things like that, and all you got to do is just build up to it, but you got to be doing it the right way. Because if you just do it here and there and it's sporadic, and you'll never get there. You've got to be dedicated, and thankfully I do have that motivation of my son um to help me with that. And I'm hoping over the coming weeks it will get easier, and I will let you guys know as I am doing it. But tell me, what are you doing during lockdown to keep yourself fit and make sure that you don't get that little bit of podge that you rest your cup of tea on? uh all right, guys. Let's actually get to the real world of Minecraft, shall we? And get some work done today. Yeah? Sound like a plan? Smashing. Aha! Hello. So after a little chat, as you can see, I've done some work over in the farming area. I did actually do some work upstairs while I've been gone, so don't you worry. I haven't just been sat on my backside doing nothing. I have tried to make these places a little bit more prettier, best I can, but limited resources and all that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sick of seeing the stone all over the place, so I decided, well, let's come up with a way of solving that issue. And I'm not too sure if this is going to solve my issue or make my issue 10 times worse, but we'll go with it. So you would have seen me collecting a lot, and I do mean a lot of resources, and that is because, and I will show you, we want to make sure first get all of that. Oh, I'm hoping that's not going to cause any problems, or any of that goes. Oh, of course it's going to cause a problem. Oh no. Oh. Oh, we're in trouble. No, we really are. We are in a lot of trouble right now. Please do not be redstone on the other side of here. Thank God there's not. There and there. And I got rid of the particles. That was probably a very bad move on my part. I removed particles because they were doing my head in. And, well, yeah, now as you can see, I... Wow, you don't play Minecraft for a couple of days and everything just goes to pot. I say a couple of days. It's been about a month, 2 months going on. So yeah, I do apologize about that, and I'm sorry about like the lack of updates. Um, it's just been absolutely hectic. I've had family emergencies and all sorts. Um, but they are now dealt with, so no more little problems there. And of course now I can now actually get back to some Minecraft. Yes, I can. And wow, this picky is extremely sensitive. Okay, so I'm just trying to do this to give you guys an idea of what I want to do. So we're going to use that one as the idea. Yeah, what we're going to do. Oh, no, that was probably a very, very silly move. Yes. No. Awesome. So don't worry, that's not going to stay there. It's just a placeholder for now. Sure how I'm going to do this. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah. Anybody tell that I haven't been planning very much? Like, at all? So, the plan is to have leaves going across like so. And then you do this and this and this and this. And yeah, so eventually once you put down a solid block, what it'll do is it will block the light. Well, it used to anyway. But yeah, we're gonna have this, I think, up to about there. But I do have to cut out still a lot more. So yeah, it'd be something like that, and then most likely I'd want to then have beams going around to like hide all of this. So I'm gonna get on with that, and I will see you very shortly once I actually make some progress. I really don't like this new texture pack for Clearwire. I want my old one back. Does anybody know how to extract it? Please. Okay, I distinctly remember this being a feature where if you had two leaves and it was completely covered, that the leaves would actually turn solid. Apparently not anymore. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Let me try something very quickly. I'm gonna need that. And one of those. And place a block there, and then go 1, 2, and 3. See what I mean? It works! Then that will still continue to light the area up. My problem is now is that I have to now rip out all of these and do it again. Well, at least I'm doing it now rather than when I've done my entire thing and go, oh no, it don't work. So yes, might take me a few hours, few attempts. Oh dear. Right. Back to it. Okay, so I finally got that one sorted, and it looks alright to be honest. I still need to slab the top of it, but then I went ahead and did this one as well, so I could really get more of a sense of what was going on. And with this one, as you can see, I put the beam across the top. It still needs slabbing on the inside of there to stop the light escaping, but that should then... Ooh, everybody left. That should then hide those sea lanterns in the back. I'm hoping anyway. I need to bring that piece of wood there down because that looks a bit dodgy. But yeah, I want it so that no matter where you look here, it's leaves. Like, I'm almost tempted to do this middle section too high, just to stop people being able to jump over. That may even go very badly. And I still have to wrap it all the way around here, all the way around back. I'm going to stop it here, and these are going to be segmented off as their actual colours. And then I might do a pixel art of a sheep or something, or shears maybe. Not entirely sure just yet. Yeah, still haven't got quite that far, but something that I am very aware that needs sorting is this storage system. Now, unfortunately, there's not really a lot I can do about it this season. I will be able to sort it next season. As you can see, items are starting to clog it up with junk. And it's things that we really look like. Things are skipping as well. Well, these things that we really don't need to be happening. So what I was thinking is maybe putting a shulker box loader here and having it run from the very end there, and then that way we can just fill these however we want. Which I'm going to see if I can try and copy this side over here. I don't think I can, but it's worth a try. Definitely need to do something about this zombie problem. Now I don't know where this guy is spawning. There is a torch there, for God's sake. I mean, all of this is half slab set for this, and then I've got lights in these, so I don't know. Mobs confused me, Minecraft confused, yeah. But no, next season I will definitely be re-looking at that item storage system, because it's getting beyond a joke. Excuse me? Okay, that's it. I'm done. Yep, done. Like, I built an entire slime farm down there to stop those guys from spawning. What was the point? Oh. And I also need to do this room. I need to really go quartz mining. I might do the quartz mining, you know, actually on a live stream one of the days. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But unfortunately, ladies and germs, that is all the time I have for today. I know you've missed me and you want more of me. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't be on here all day and night. I wish I could. Eventually, I will make a Let's Play world. I have a seed currently in mind. I'm currently playing it in survival on my mobile, mainly because I just want to see like how things are going to work. I don't want it so that I jump into the world and haven't got a clue where anything's going or space or anything like that, and we end up with a disaster like this. Because this is a disaster. I was so ill prepared for this. It's unreal. It was like, okay, so this is where this is going, this is where this is going, this is where this is going, and then this is where this is going. Oh, like, all of these chests that are slowly filling back up. There's a whole item storage system to be able to then take all of that up and send it back into the main storage system, which had to run across those chests you can see behind me because I made a boo-boo. Yeah. Well, improvising is not my strong suit. Anyway, ladies and germs, I'm going to leave it there for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to check my channel for more videos like this one. There is a tutorial series coming very shortly, and Evolved Craft. That might be a mini series. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't really got past that so far. So anyway, bye.